what was so refreshing about the way he wrote this novel was his absolute candid honesty about every tumultuous, radical endeavor that he went through, and he held nothing back. He pulled no punches. And I think whenever you're presented with an opportunity to do a movie, you look for that kind of honesty in a lead character and a storyline. And he was unapologetic about his actions and about his lust for wealth and his lust for consuming everything around him. And that's just a basis for a great character and a great story. And also, of course, the fact that he ultimately had to pay the price is really something that makes for a great movie. Originally, we got the screenplay, and I just fell in love with this character. I really wanted to do this movie, and Scorsese was very much interested in doing the project. We had just finished Shutter Island. We were trying to set the film up, but the financing fell through, and he went on to go do another project and was about to do another one, and I was trying to move on with another director, but I just couldn't get Scorsese out of my mind for this material, because there's something that we've seen in his work wherein he's able to bring out a life in these characters, a reality, and a sense of humor to that dark side, which is so apparent in this movie, which very, very few filmmakers can accomplish. So I couldn't get him doing this specific material out of my mind. And Terry Winter's script had so much humor in it, and in a lot of ways I remember him telling me about Goodfellas being almost a dark comedy. That was his original intent with that film, and this lent itself to that that style of filmmaking. So I reapproached him and I said, look, we have these great partners in Red Granite with Joey and Reza, who are not only financiers but collaborators, and they essentially, they want to give us free rein to explore that dark side and not do a sort of G-rated version of this movie, and they want to, give us the budget to sort of show the epic expanse of this world in the 90s in America. And this is one of those rare times in our careers where we're going to be able to do what we want. And I'd encourage you, to try to take another shot at looking at this. And so he did, and luckily we got to make the movie. And it is one of those rare experiences where, the artists get really free creative control of what they did, and that was the attitude of making this movie. And I wish more movies were like that.